Okay, Emmanuel. So I received the text message from Alex. He did confirm that he wants us to keep information about Isaka Grove in the newsletter, so I'm going to leave that information. I just added this line: add trees to Isaka Grove, insert code 670 for Isaka Grove at checkout, and gift more trees to this forest. So 670 is the unique forest code for Isaka Grove in Kenya. And as more people donate money and add code 670, the more trees will be added to the IC. So we only have critical assets conference and training and development. So for critical assets, I'm going to add a new section called from our partners. This is not part of every newsletter, but sometimes I add it on as needed basis. So So we have a choice of which banner we want to use, either this one, have the code, or this one. So I think secure free pass online with code Isaka NY. So that's the one we should be using. So let me bring it in. Isaka NY. And I already wrote a blog about it on LinkedIn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to LinkedIn and I'm going to copy the verbiage that I already used on LinkedIn post so that I don't have to reinvent the bicycle and write it from scratch. A text box. So let's go to yeah, I should copy this. Like this so that I can come back and get some pictures from here. All right, let's just focus on post about the critical assets conference. Okay, that's the one. So this is the text I want to borrow. Okay, so let's see if I can just cut and paste here. Should be okay, I think. Hopefully I won't have to format it too much. Probably like a title. So let me put another text box, and I'm going to call this cyber. Don't. Maybe we don't. So first of all, let me format it as Sequoia. Okay. Repass, okay, Asaka and Vaya, right. So this is, this should be bolded as well. I think should pay attention to this. Somehow this doesn't look right. Feels like it's a different font. Okay, right. Cyber security for critical assets world, now in virtual format, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm going to embed these links under the words. Let me just check that this still works. It still works. So conference taken care of. Something funky is happening here. Save. Let's clean it up. So now conference is done, and we are up to the last part and development. So let me save here. Let's look at training and development. So training and development might require us to go to another technology, another tool called Canva. That's where we produce our flyers and make some adjustments or even put together some new flyers if training offerings, we might have to put some new flyers together. For us. So this is the usual fluff. I usually don't repeat it because you know, we can't publish J. Ranada's biography every newsletter. However, this is new stuff, so this is good stuff, right? So this is what we, Jesus Christ. Have successfully bloomed from a young bird to a pink flamingo. Are the following individuals top scorers? Okay, so there are top scorers. Okay. Right, so that's something new. Okay, let's take care of this fluff first, and then top scorers, and then comparing the training offerings with the flyers. 5 training courses, and let's see, and 4 training and 4 education classes. That's not too bad. Could have been much worse. And this was already covered in the last newsletter, so that's cut and paste. All right, it doesn't look so bad. Okay, so don't wait, save now. It's up to here, right? So let's start from here. Messages from the committee chairs. I'm going to do something else. ChatGPT. Take this as a basis, and then I'm going to Y16 bold. Okay. As we approach the conclusion of 2024-23 board term, we would like to share a word of wisdom. The chapter serves as a platform for the learning bird to soar into the vast sea of knowledge. Just like a pink flamingo seeking out different types of algae to consume and transform into a vibrant and colorful creature, we believe that every individual has the potential to evolve into magnificent rainbow flamingo and ultimately a phoenix. See, ChatGPT understands. Right. Learning is a lifelong journey without boundaries. As the universe itself sets the limit. Our committee is dedicated to providing a network of support, knowledge, and wisdom to facilitate this continuous growth. Now that you have embraced your inner flamingo and acquired the pink feather, it is time to take flight and pursue your chosen path period. You wonder what comes next. The next step is to obtain certifications and engage in education classes that will nurture your growth just like Shiriam nourishes a flamingo. We would like to recognize and congratulate the individuals who have successfully blossomed from young birds into accomplished pink flamingos. Those top scorers have displayed exceptional dedication and commitment. Lastly, on behalf of the Training and Development Committee, we would like to wish all of our readers a happy summer. It has right now. I think the picture comes next, and then we will do the. It has become tradition. Honor those. Okay, so this is much better. You know, much better. So what we need to get from May's write-up is this top certification scorers picture. See this picture? Top scorers. Just navigating to the folder I'm using to keep everything together for this newsletter. So we got top scores and we need to get this flamingo, pink flamingo. See what I have to deal with, Emmanuel. All right, so here comes the flamingos. And then top scorers just underneath. Excuse me. See if it will look better this way. Probably not, actually. If I make it a separate text box section, this looks blacker than this one. I just don't understand. Oh, because it's a different font. That's why. See if this looks okay. Nope. Not as good. Sorry. Horizontal picture. It's not gonna work. So, oh well. All right, so let's just move on. Top scorers, certification scorers. cherished tradition for the Training and Development Committee to annually honor the hard work and achievements of our chapter members. We would like to extend our heartfelt congratulations to the top 3 scorers in December. Your exceptional performance is truly commendable, and we applaud your dedication and commitment to excellence. Well done. Okay, I didn't know. Probably needs to port it as a picture. How do I do that? Yeah, I'm going to build a table and this. Use snipping tool. Align everything so it looks nice. So this makes it all vertical alignment. It should probably be in the middle. Okay. Why is a recent graduate? Just trying to do some surgery on this table before I put it into the newsletter. So beautiful. That's good. All right, so I'm going to get the snipping tool going, and I'm going to convert it into a picture. And then I will, wait, I'm going to, it's just super hard to rebuild it as a, yeah, wait, this picture now, out, see if that works. It's not too bad, it's sharp enough, it's reasonable. Okay, so we took care of everything up to here. Already said that. Yeah. Certainly said that, but this is much better, the second part. Okay. All right. So let's focus on the certification exam classes. So look what I'm going to do. We'll go to a program called Canva. Ask somebody from the technical committee to set you up with Canva. Canva, I have a set of training courses, flyers of training courses for the main newsletter. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy, make a copy, which I'm going to call June newsletter, because there will be some changes here for sure. June newsletter. So this flyers is like a copy, it's like a library of our flyers for the training. So let's see. First, let's only leave the classes that. So this should have happened June 1st. So we are going to put it below the empty slide. It's empty slide. This is so everything above the empty slide is current. Everything below is kind of for the future, because they really give the same classes. The dates change, but information stays the same. CISA exam prep. So CISA exam prep. That's July 15th. So that's the one. So let's put it in numero uno. Okay. Summer 2023, last call, blah, blah, blah. So right now I'm mostly concerned about the sequence, and then I will check everything. So for example, there is no longer early bird, because early bird expired on June 19th and we are June 30th today. So I'll have to fix all of this stuff, right? Right, I'll have early bird prices. But I will do it in the second pass. Okay, so right now I'm mostly concerned about the sequence. So CISA exam prep, that's the one. CISA and IT bootcamp combo. That's this one. Right, the date July 15th, 22nd, 29th, and August 5th. So CISA and IT bootcamp. Then we got bootcamp by itself. So that should go in third position. Yeah, that's this one on 729. That's correct. So let's put it in the third position. So we got CISA and IT bootcamp, and prep July 30th. One. So July 30th, 6, that's the correct one. Registration looks right. So that should go to position number 4, right after the bootcamp. Yep. Okay, and number 5 is C-risk. 1, 2. CISM, C-risk. Okay, so let's just check ourselves. So we got CISA and IT bootcamp, CISM exam prep, number 4, and C-risk. Okay, let's move on to the training courses. Artificial intelligence, machine learning. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, that's this one. After C-risk exam prep, good. September 16, I'm just going to verify the date, September 16th. What? Has been postponed from July 9th through September 16th. And the registration, let's see, the link appears to be the same. They just changed the date. Let's fix it now before I forget. So after series 2, we have artificial intelligence, machine learning. Then we have new blockchain. It's not new, we had it before. Sure, we had it before. Where did this come from? Blockchain. Jump over the blockchain. I'm pretty sure I have a flyer somewhere for this. This one is auditing network security. Where is this? Auditing network security. I had it in the previous. Now this is the latest. This was what I used in me chapter connections. Looks like it works. So sys exam prep, sysn bootcamp, sysm risk, big data, which is right. We didn't use it. Right. This is not that. Machine learning, yes. Blockchain, auditing, science. But I'm much better off copying this file. Already much closer. So what I'm going to do is sorry about that. 17 p.m. Hopefully June 30th. If it's before midnight, so let's look at the sequence. CC exam, CC in bootcamp, yes. IT bootcamp, yes. CSM, yes. C-risk, yes. Big data fundamentals, no, because that took place. Oh, so let's delete this one. Or rather, let's not delete, let's just push it out for the future. Stuff, because it will come useful one day. You'll see. White slide. Okay, so we got CSM, C-risk, enterprise risk management now already took place. Let's push it down. Supply chain risk management took place, pushing it out of scope. Next one is artificial intelligence. Auditing Active Directory, that happened 10 days ago, right? So let's push it out. Artificial intelligence, machine learning. So this is the next one for us, September 16th. This one is fraud risk management, took place already, so let's push it out. This one, good. October 15th. Next one should be auditing network security, that's correct. September 9th, good. Data science fundamentals for IT practitioners, August 10th. It's all correct. And then an empty slide, okay, which is a separate. Okay, good. So I got my 8 courses, right? 8 flyers. Now let's fix each one of them. So this one, last call. Last call usually means that early bird prices are done. So June 19th. June 19th we are past June 19th. Today is June 30th. So no longer early bird prices. And the way I structure my flyers is that I can upfront see a regular price. So all I have to do is remove early bird price. July 15th, July 22nd, August 5th, the whole day, BRB, 7 All right, that should looks right. So I think we are good with this flyer. CISA in bootcamp, last call, 28 CPEs, right, 15th, 22nd, 29th, and August 8th, August 5th. Registration, ZPQ 1E1, that's correct. Early bird registration already ended, so we can remove that. Okay, and now this looks good. Automatically save, so you don't need to do anything. Okay, IT bootcamp, Saturday, July 29th. That's correct. Registration X5W. That's correct. Last day to register, blah blah. This course has no discount. That's 300 or 350. Always same price. No early no discounted price ever. Alright, season July 30th to August 6th. Correct. WDZY. That's correct. Registration ends today. Let's remove it because I will send it close to midnight. I don't think people will. Let's just remove it. I mean, if they make it, it's going to be a pleasant surprise for them. Yes. Series July 16, July 23rd. Tag. So we're done with 5 certification exam preparations. I usually, right, so this is the part I stopped including because it was just, you know. So let's move on to educational classes. AI, machine learning, blah, blah. Right, Sunday, September 16th, 9 a.m. Yeah, the whole day. Registration link is the same. Now, the date changed, so do they still have early bird? Let me see. So when I don't know for sure because the date changed, I just simply navigate, see what's up, right? So let's see. Registration will be closed September 16th. It's like they don't have early bird, right? At least they didn't update it. So they have only 345 and 295. So I'm going to reflect that. On June 12th, the early bird ended, and then they changed the date, but they didn't adjust. They didn't return the early bird prices, considering that the course is now in September. Okay. Next one is blockchain. Wonder if I should just find the blockchain image here for funsies. Okay, October 15, 7 CPUs, correct. 240 ALQ, that's correct. September 15 early bird expiration. 245, 295, that's all correct. So we are good for the blockchain. And next one is auditing network security, September 9th. That's correct. Expires on August 9th. It's G. That looks right. 245, 295. That looks right. So auditing network security is correct. And the last one is data science fundamentals, August 10th. August 10th. Early bird on July 10th. Correct. G1R1MB. Looks right. 295, 345. right? So this is good. So here is all of our slides. So it's all saved. So what you want to do is download. But before I do that, instead let me rename this. I don't want to keep copy in the name of the file. So let me close this. So I think what I need to do is to download. Right. Oh, so PNG size doesn't matter. 334 pages download, right? It'll go download folder. Okay, okay. Now I want to bring this file into it downloads in the encrypted format. So let me unencrypt it. Extract all. So what it's going to do, it's going to extract all of them. I'm going to immediately delete everything after the empty slide because that's like it's like my library for the future. I don't need them right away, but might be reusable in the future. And what I have left is the 9 flyers that I need to use right away. And these are 9 that I'm going to bring into the newsletter. Right, so we are done with Canva. So like I think we can close it. All the related connections. So now images, because we updated many of these flyers, I'm going to you know I'm re-imported all of these flyers and then bringing them in again. So 9 open. Done. So now we're going to keep them in the same sequence, right? So CIS exam first, CIS exam first, followed by CIS and IT bootcamp, by bootcamp, by CISM, and artificial intelligence, blockchain, predicting network security, data science fundamentals, data science fundamentals. That's it, folks. So and we delete everything else. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect, 9. So that's what we wanted. So we're done with flyers. So now you understand why it takes so long, because I have to correlate all of the announcements, make sure that, do we still have early bird prices? Do we not still have early bird prices? Some of the flyers need to be updated, etc., etc. Now we have a lunch coming up with this Chris Moshkevitz guy on August 3rd. Okay, August 3rd. RKV21. I'll add this last registration, that might be useful for some people. Program, that's Leadership Continuum. I already wrote about it last time. So ISACA New York Metropolitan and Lions Pride are proud to announce the new CPU on-demand soft skills program. 4 programs will be conducted in the series: 21 irrefutable laws of leadership, 8 steps to developing people, 5 levels of leadership. We look forward to seeing you there. So, Emmanuel, what we've done, we just finished the first class. What we've done, we assembled inputs from all of the committee leads into the newsletters. Essentially, we essentially dumped all of the emails into the newsletter. Now now we have to do the real work.